everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have got a fun video for you, and it is a haul video. I have titled this Christmas in July, Disney Christmas in July, because I have so many cute little things to show you, and I have a big thing to show you. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, the first thing, I want to get the big thing out of the way because I want to take my time showing you the little ones. But this thing, y'all, I've gotten recently, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen it, but I purchased a new piece of carry-on luggage. Yes, this is American Tourist, and it is the Minnie Mouse polka dot red and white. It is Disney. Here's the tag for Disney, and it is perfect. It's from American Tourist, and you can see the name right there on the one of the handles, and then it also has a side handle with American Tourist on it right here. Y'all, I think the first time that I ever saw this was my friend Missy over at Sprinkle Me Disney. She had gotten this quite some time ago, and I loved it. But as you all know, I ended up going with some hard case, the case that's hard on the outside, and it was just a Mickey print that I found on sale on Shop Disney, and they actually sell this on Shop Disney, but I got this particular one at Belk's. It's the same thing, but I just happened to see it, and it was on sale, and I was like, oh, I want to get it now. And now that I've done our big trip announcement, I could talk about it, and so when we go to Star Wars Land, Galaxy's Edge, I'm just carrying just a carry-on piece. This is perfectly sized for carry-on, and I'm so excited to carry it, and it's just something different. It's like changing your pocketbook, and when you get them on such incredible deals, you can't pass it up. So I don't know, it may have been marked down to like $70-something, and I think that's a great price. So, but anyway, this is it. I love it. It has a zipper pocket right here on the front. Y'all, look at these beautiful zipper pull tabs. And I love these. I think just the coloring is beautiful. It is a fabric. So I had messaged Missy at Sprinkle Me Disney. I said, how do you keep yours clean? Because I had a thought of maybe spraying it with Scotch Guard, and to help, you know, when we travel. Although I won't be checking this bag, but you know, I'd still like to keep it clean. So she said she's never thought to do that. Hers has held up really good. So I might spray it with Scotch Guard. If I do, I'll let you know how that goes, okay? But it has this one huge pocket down here, and it has another smaller pocket that zips right here, and it has this beautiful brass golden plate with American Tourist on it, and then you have your main compartment up here that zips all the way around on both sides, and it does have the 360 wheels that turn all the way around, and of course the back is the same print. It has a place for your ID, and then back here is this long handle for you know, twirling along, and it just is beautiful, y'all. It's so pretty. Maybe I can include some pictures of the inside, but this is not like a huge review of it. I just kind of want to show you that I got it, but this was one of the things that I've gotten recently, part of my Disney haul, and I'm so excited about carrying it. I'm so excited because, you know what, Mitzi got some new luggage. Hers was American Tourist. Now my hard shell luggage was was not American Tourist, and I don't even know what brand that was, and it could have been just a generic brand that Disney has, but I got a feeling this piece is gonna hold up so much better. And I don't think I told you guys, but in my hard shell luggage, the small carry-on size, the actual zipper that has a different compartment with a zipper that goes around, the lining ripped. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead, instead of trying to get that fixed, I'm just going ahead and get me another little piece. So I was so excited to get this, y'all. So I'll let you know how it goes when we go, and it's next month, y'all, when we go. So we got some planning videos coming up, so be sure to keep a lookout for those, okay? So real excited about this. So this is the biggie. It's my new American Tourist carry-on size, okay? And I will put all the dimensions and everything down in the description below for you, okay? Okay, the next thing that I want to share with you is the big Christmas in July thing for me. Every year in July, Hallmark has their Keepsake Ornaments event, and it just happened this past week, and you know I love it. I go crazy for it. So I have 2 bags from the event that I'm super excited to share with you. Of course, all of mine are Disney, and I don't really have any keepsake ornaments that are not Disney, so but I love them. I think they're beautiful. So let me just start out by showing you. Now, like several of my friends have already been. I've seen some videos up already, and so be sure to go check out everybody's video that has the keepsake ornaments. They're so beautiful, and they're very reasonable, very affordable, and it's just something fun that you can do with your children or your family members, and it's just memories that you can make, and I always look back on those ornaments. So let me show you what I got. So the first thing I want to show you is, you know, I'm a huge Toy Story fan, so I had to get Woody, and this is called Woody is on a Mission. Let me show it to you. So here is the box, and down here it says Woody's on a mission, and you can see Woody is being held up by the string that comes, the pull string that comes out of his back, and he looks like he's flying through the air. So I love this one. Let me show it to you out of the box. And this one is a 2019 edition. So when they come, they don't always come in plastic. This one comes in tissue, and they don't come with ribbon, so you have to put either an ornament holder or a ribbon on them yourself. And you might have 1 or 2 that might come with something if it's like something special. So anyway, here's all the paper coming off. Okay, so here is Woody hanging by his little pull string out of his back. He is so darling. Let me show it to you up close. So here's Woody, and he's got his arms spread out like he's flying, like he should be attached to Buzz or something. His holster is right down there. It's just so darling. And yeah, so this one was $15.99, so that's a very reasonable price, and I just love it. It is darling. So I had to get Woody, and on that same line I had to get Miss Forky. Well, I call it Miss. I don't know what it is. There's the Forky from the Hallmark Keepsakes, and it's from Toy Story 4, and it was $15.99 also. This was a 2019 edition also. So let me show you it out of the box also. Now Forky came in a plastic container, so I guess Forky might be a little bit more delicate than Woody was. And you can see it has a little bit of tissue, but not a lot. And so let's take Forky out of the plastic and the paper. It's so darling, y'all. It really looks like a fork. Let's look at it up close. Okay, so here's Forky up close. And you can see, look at the top of his little foot. And then look at the bottom. So isn't it darling? It has the pipe cleaner style arms, which is more substantial than that. It's really not that. And the little putty right there at the bottom is so cute. It's got Bonnie's name on it. It's just darling. It's just precious. Love that. And then there's the little hook right between the teeth of the fork to hang Forky by. So y'all, I had to get this. This is a limited edition piece, and once they sell out a limited edition piece, they don't get any more in. So I had to get it, and it is Woody and Bo Peep. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I have a soft spot in my heart for Precious Moments because that was really popular since I was a little girl. So love Precious Moments, and I do have the Evil Queen Precious Moment. And so I said, I gotta have it. It's beautiful. So let me show you the box, okay? So that's the box. And then here's the back of the box also. It has a little bit of detail to it as well. So let's see if it gives us the limited edition amount. It doesn't really say what the limited edition account is on the box. It just said it was issued with a limited edition amount. So if you want one, you better get one before they all get gone, okay? So let's open it up and look at, oh, y'all, this is so precious. Oh my goodness. You have to be really careful with this. It has obviously a lot of plastic. So it's got no paper, all plastic, which I'm glad. This is adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh, and see, the limited edition did come with a ribbon, and it comes with a little Hallmark charm on it. Also, with the crown. Oh, that is beautiful. Y'all, let me show you this up close. It's so beautiful. I was going to look at the bottom. This is the first time I've actually looked at it out of the box. Oh, it's so pretty, y'all. Look at this. Look at Woody and Bo. And look, she has him by the neck with her staff. Look at that. That's one of my favorite parts in the movie, is when she grabs him all the time. And this is just adorable in such a Precious Moment style. It is just darling. His hat's behind him. Isn't that so precious? And again, you have the ribbon with this special edition charm right here. It's just darling. So I'm so excited to have this one. Oh, I love it. And it's Toy Story. That is so special to me. I love it, y'all. That is precious. Now the Woody and Bo Peep were $34.99, okay? So if y'all are really wanting Woody and Bo Peep, be sure to check it out. Because you know, once they go on eBay, it goes nuts. But love this. So happy that I got it. One more it's not Toy Story, and it's not the other collection that I bought, but it's kind of something that actually is the main reason I went to Hallmark to get this. And of course then, you know, it snowballs into everything else. But it is the Belle in the Library ornament. Y'all, I'm in love with this ornament. Look how beautiful. It is so gorgeous. It's Disney Beauty and the Beast. And it's Belle, and she was sliding across the bookcase in the library, and it's called Disney's Beauty and the Beast Bonjour. This is a 2019 edition also, and this was $18.99. Oh yeah, Belle is really packaged up well also. It's got good packaging also. Oh wow, I love it. Look at this. It's so pretty. It doesn't move. It doesn't make any kind of noise or anything. But it is stunning. Look how beautiful. Isn't she gorgeous? I love it. Can you see her up close? I hope so. And it has all of this beautiful ornate work down at the bottom. It's just a plain cabinet on the back. And the top, there's your place for the ribbon or your ornament holder. Isn't she beautiful? See all the book detail in the back, the ladder. I just love it. So gorgeous. Oh, it was so worth the trip to go get her. And I waited in a line. I kid you not. I thought I was at Disney World. I must have waited in that line 45 minutes at least. 45 to an hour. And I got one more thing to show you. Also, is last year in July, I started collecting the Keepsake pins. So every July, they release a pin. So I got the one from last year, and it was like a Rocky Horse. This year, it looks like it's an Eskimo with, it's called 40 Years of Frosty Friends pin. And it looks like you have your dog that's pulling the sleigh. So check this out. Isn't that pretty? Love that pin. So every year that they have one, I'm gonna try to pick one up. So I got last year and this year. So super, super pretty. Love that. So got that too. Now, the next thing I want to show you, I was just so tickled pink to get these. Mitzi and I are just huge Star Wars fans. We're going to Galaxy's Edge next month. I'm so excited. So I guess I'm even more excited about these next few that I'm going to show you. But I want to do a tree or a wreath with nothing but Star Wars vehicles. And I love the vehicles from Star Wars. And I mean, I love the characters too, but I really like the vehicles. And so this is just so pretty. And it's called Magic Storytellers. And now I don't know if this one does. It doesn't say. Oh, it does say interactive light and sound storyteller. So I think when you see that, I bought the power cord, and when you hook them up all together, you just have to mash one button, and then they all light up and start doing wonderful things and making noises and talking and all this kind of stuff and lights. And so that is going to be so fun, and I'm really excited about doing that. So I can't decide if I want to do a wreath or a small Christmas tree. So, but I haven't gotten all the pieces yet. That's why I haven't showed you everything together, but I guess I'll show you that around Christmas time. But this one is called the X-Wing Starfighter, and it's from the Star Wars collection. It's from the 2017 edition, but this one is the X-Wing Starfighter, and I love it. Look at that. That's like one of my favorites. And let me show it to you out of the box. Here it is, y'all. Look at that. Look at this. Y'all, look at that. Isn't that so awesome? I love it. Oh my goodness. It is so great. Look how large this thing is too. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, that is so pretty. Love it. So real excited to get this one. And the X-Wing was $39.99. Also, you can't get a Star Wars vehicle without getting the Millennium Falcon. This one was issued in 2018. And let's look at the box. Yep, there it is. It's so beautiful. And it just says Millennium Falcon. So let's look at it outside of the box. Okay. Oh wow, look at this. It's the Millennium Falcon. Look at that big old thing. Isn't it beautiful? It's just so much detail. Here's the bottom side of it. And again, these are all interactive. They're gonna light up. There's gonna be talking and music and all kind of stuff. I just cannot wait. All of this lights up. Such a beautiful piece. Just a lot of detail. Love it. Love the Millennium Falcon. The Millennium Falcon was $39.99 also. The next one that I want to show you was issued in 2018 also, and it is the TIE Fighter. And I love the TIE Fighter. It is from the Star Wars collection, and It is so pretty. And I cannot wait to see what this stuff does. Well, I saw a little snippet of it at the store. But oh y'all, look at this. It really comes in some great packaging. Look at that. Love the TIE Fighter. It's so awesome. Wow, look at this, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I love it. There's the back. And then you have the little hook to hang it by right there. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get them all and hang them up and put them where they're going to be and start listening and playing with it. It's going to be so awesome. So that is the TIE Fighter. And the TIE Fighter was $39.99 also. The last thing, as far as the ornament stuff goes, was the Keepsake power cord. Now this is normally $11.99, but if you bought it on the day of the event, you got $10 off. So I got this for $1.99. So yeah, that was kind of a no-brainer. But it is the power cord that hooks to each of the ornaments in the Star Wars vehicles, and when you mash one button, it just starts like the cycle. So I'm just really excited to hook it all up, but I have a couple more to get before I can do that. So I'm so excited when I get my wreath or my tree and I get the rest of the ornaments and I get it all hooked up. I'll do a demo for y'all and let you see it. But really excited to do that. That's something fun for girls and guys, and just a whole family affair. It's just a lot of fun. Okay, so love that I got it. The last thing that I want to show you are some buttons that I got for free because I bought all this stuff. So when I saw the sign, it said pins, and of course my heart stopped. I was like, pins? And so I grabbed them. I was like, what is this? And it turns out it was just buttons, but I like buttons too. But I thought they were so cute. This is supposed to represent Chewbacca. And again, these were free, but it's just a button on the back side. And of course, this one is BB-8. This is the BB-8 button. And of course, you can't have Star Wars now without having a Porg. So there's the Porg button. And the last one, a lot of people may not know, but this is actually, if you've ever seen the very first Star Wars, at the end of the first movie, very first movie, where Han Solo and Luke Skywalker get a medallion on a lanyard from Princess Leia, that's what this represents. So it's really cute. So yeah, that's the buttons that if you bought something that day on the event of a Star Wars ornament, you got a set of these. So I was really excited to share them with you. So y'all, that's it. That's everything that I purchased in my Christmas in July. I really just was trying to share with you all of my keepsake ornaments from Hallmark. And of course I wanted to throw in my luggage because that's next month. And so if any of you have any of these ornaments, let me know which one's your favorite. If you have the luggage, let me know how you like it, how it's holding up. I'd love to hear. And that's it, guys. So y'all be sure to stay tuned. We got some planning videos. We've got our trip coming up. There's just so much more going on in the future. So y'all, and I'd like to say, take this opportunity to thank all of you for your comments and your prayers for Trip. He is finished round 1 of his chemo now. He's doing great. He's handling the chemo so much better than we thought. And the Lord is really taking care of him. And so we just appreciate all of your support. And I know Mitzi feels that way and Trip does. And so thank you so much. He's doing great. So, all right. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.